Hey yo, what's going on? I, I just wanted to talk to you today about happiness, right? This thing where they're saying that we're not happy. This this thing that they're saying that we're moody. This thing that whoever they are saying you're not we're not excited about life. We're dark. We're um, it's not my experience, and it's actually has never been my experience. Once again, 50 something years old. Take heed to what I'm telling you. We all have different introversions, right? Versions of introversion. Um, they try to label us and say, hey, there's four kinds of introverts, or there's ambivert who's in the middle of extrovert and introvert. That's what they do when they can't come up with they can't come up with a solution, or they can't explain things, so they start to label things out, right? It doesn't matter. I can't tell you you're not an introvert. Who cares if you are, or who cares if you aren't? What we want to do is try to get through this thing called life, being our best version of ourselves. Whatever label someone would like to give you, okay, that's on them. Whatever they thinking about me is not my business, right? Happiness for me comes in the form of things like outdoors, photography, and not of people. I like to take photography of things. I like architecture. I like contrasting colors and shapes. So I take pictures of things. And when I do photography, I don't charge or treat it as a business, or it's the only true hobby that I have. Um, yeah, get one of those. They help. But I've been happy a long time. I mean, growing up in the city, um, I found so many ways of happiness right alongside of extroverts, right alongside of them, because I like to be where it's at. I don't always like to participate in everything, but I love to watch other people participate and do their thing. I'm sort of like a voyeur. You know what I mean? Like when you're an introvert, you're sort of like a voyeur. They're saying you're quiet. It's not because you're not amused, or um, you're not happy. That's not the mood associated with it. We're just observing, right? I know I'm just observing. I'm going to try not to speak for other ones, because I really want you to speak for yourself. I want you to tell me what your introvert um, traits are like. That's what I want to do. I want to do back and forth with you. I can't sit here and tell you um, what works for me. I just want you to be amused by the things that have worked for me as an introvert at 50 years old, being black, um, growing up in the city, right? So this is not someone that is, I'm going to have a different perspective, and that's what I'm bringing to you. That's what I'm bringing. A different perspective than someone who grew up, say, in the suburbs, or on the countryside. This is my perspective. And I'm sure there's people that um, have had this, have had similar kinds of, experiences, right? Whether you haven't or you haven't, we are in a community of people, but we are not and will not be labeled as moody, um, unhappy. It's just amazing. I am so happy. I have had such a happy life. I've had bad things happen in this life, but this is a joyous life for me. And again, happy is kind of temporary, and and can be manufactured. You can go somewhere and be happy. You can be happy with somewhere. All that's exterior, right? You can be happy with a place, a thing, a person, but that's all exterior. I seek joy. I sought joy my entire life. And again, you get joy from, yes, one, being a believer, and two, by actually seeking it and actually giving it out. Not to perfection, not at all. But when you get caught up on stuff where you're trying to be happy, someone else trying to make you happy, how does that work out? It doesn't. No one else can make you happy. Happy comes from within. This is why I seek joy, not happiness. Happiness can be manufactured because you can get it from somewhere else. You can't get joy from anywhere else but from inside you, right? And as an introvert or extrovert or ambivert, it makes no difference, right? You just want to be the happiest, best version of yourself. And so, with that being said, I seek joy, um, and happiness. I'll take it, but I understand that it's temporary and that joy is forever. Um, but I'll take it. But I take it knowing that, understanding that someone outside of me, externally, you can't sustain happiness externally. You just can't sustain it. Somebody can take me somewhere that I like to be. After a while, I'm no longer happy there. I could be in a relationship that I'm happy in. I could miraculously wake up and not be happy in it no more. It could be a thing that I received from someone that made me happy. I can no longer like that thing anymore now. Like, I'm not happy with that thing anymore. I'm on to the next one, right? So it's really temporary. But since they put such a big deal about it, y'all make sure you let them know that, yes, if you're saying that we're not happy, no, but we're joyous. We're happy on the inside. We're flipping on the inside through from life. Like, we out here too. Look around. We out here in them corners, in them great spots. We at the bar too. Yeah, we there. Us introverts are there. We around. We out here, and we're happy. If I'm in a mood, then more than likely someone put me in a mood. I'm not in a mood. That's your business. How you see me is your business. And I want y'all to continue to reach out to me, holler at me, man. I'm not in this alone. I don't want to be in this alone. I would like y'all to um, help with this community that I'm building with you. Um, Man, I look forward to our therapy sessions together. If you have a moment, if you have some time, holler at me, comment, let me know how you feel about what I'm saying. Am I going too far to the left, too far to the right? Am I doing too much? Let me know. Am I hitting it on the spot? Let me know, man. Um, I don't care what nobody thinks, but I care um, about what the community thinks. As far as I care about healing my community, making sure that um, I put up a fight to fight back against these things that they're saying, as far as introverts or this introverts that. I'm not going to let someone that's not an introvert tell me what an introvert is, because it's kind of influencing introverts to be what these people are saying we are. So in this community, I want you to show them what a happy introvert look like, what an introvert that is good in his space. Show them what it's like. Let me know. You get a moment, subscribe, and talk to me. Later, y'all.